Hello, it's Cohero here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make tree traps. Now, there's a little peek of the one behind me, right there in the background. But these traps they look like trees on the surface. So that's what we see on the surface, but really there's a deadly trap underneath them, which can make a hole like this if you do it right. You can make the hole smaller, but you can make it basically insanely destructive. So yeah, let's get into it. If you like the video and comment that you want more traps, I'll happily do more traps. I don't just know how to do traps. I know how to do lots and lots and lots of traps. So let's get into it. First of all, this is the trap right here. So it's 2 observers into a piston going up, and then observer pointing down to this. I will do a tutorial, but I really just want to set this off and show you what it does. So that's what it looks like. Very nice. And if I get my lovely axe here with all my lovely tools, I go in survival mode. So let's say I'm just coming in. So this 5x5 area of grass normally would be your entire world, so you wouldn't see any of this. This is just for demonstration purposes. So you'd come here, and for the trap to work, you can punch. So basically what you're going to do is cut this tree down. So you can cut this block down, this block, or this block. I'm going to cut this block. It seems to have blown up. There, right there in chat. That's me. Oh yes, that's what the trap does to you. It blows up. Now obviously I didn't make it blow up as big as that one. But looky here. Anyone would have died. I didn't wear any armor, but I'm pretty sure anyone who's in a survival world, you've got survival armor, definitely 100% died then. They're not surviving. No one's surviving. There's just one block of obsidian, which was in the tree for the trap to work. You need one block of obsidian or like a furnace or something immovable. So, like one of those blocks. It's just a little broken shadow here. But yeah, you need one of an immovable object on top of the tree or like in the leaves. So you probably didn't see it during my demonstration purposes, but it was there. And also, I mean, this was where the tree was, and the explosion normally is on this side. So yeah, made a pretty cool crater, but let's now get into how you build it. So what you're going to want to need is you're going to need your grass, but grass will be there in an overworld. Then you need a sapling for the tree. I can't type. Then you're going to need some bone meal. Very nice. And you need your immovable block, which mine's going to be obsidian. Also going to need observers. So, some piston, or just one piston. And what else you going to need? Oh yes, you need rails. And this. There we go. So then, let's get started. So we're going to build your 5x5 area. Yes, it is demonstration purposes, but I'm going to do that because this isn't normal grass world. I'm doing my nice little area. Very nicely done. Then you're going to grow your tree. Oh, my grass. There we go, what a lovely tree. Then, well, that's really it. Oh yes, one more thing. Got to add your piece of obsidian. So the obsidian can go anywhere. So you can even add it all the way up here, if you want. You can add it here, here, you get it. So I'm just going to put mine there. You would not see that. If you're walking down here, trust me, you wouldn't see that tiny piece of obsidian. No way. I still can hardly see it. I can't even see it. I really can't. So what you're going to need next is create these 2 blocks. And I suggest getting another piece of wood, putting it there. Then with your piston, put piston facing upwards. Now, if you power your piston, so I'm just going to get a redstone torch, which would normally power it. It shouldn't power. Okay, very important. It should not power. If your obsidian is there, and all the blocks in between the obsidian and the piston are full, it shouldn't power, which is correct by torch. Then you're going to add an observer this way. So the little triangle arrow thing's pointing into it. Or if you've got my texture pack, the arrow would point into it. Then you're going to put it into there. Now you may notice my texture pack is showing me that both the things are bleeping. Normal survival or just normal anything without the texture pack won't show this. But you can see from this end the little dots firing. So I'm just going to fill it in. And fill in that. So the last step of this is you're going to add your observer. So the triangle is facing out of the tree. Just a little triangle here. Make sure it's facing out. Then you're going to break a little 5 block tunnel. Not tunnel, like area. Add a rail, powered rail, powered rail. So 3 powered rails. Then this is the bit where it decides the crate I build. By adding the amount of minecarts per thing. So if you shift and you look on this rail here, where the little hitbox is, and you hold down, this decides how big of explosion you're going to make. So if I add lots and lots and lots, there'll be a big explosion. If I only add a few, there'll be a little explosion. So I'm just going to add this many. That doesn't have to be the same amount on each side, because I was not counting. You don't have to either. And yeah, there you go. That's a tree. If I get my axe down, not down, just get my axe and come up. I'm on the top block now. Oh yes, one more very important step. See that I forgot. Forever cracked log. Okay, this wouldn't happen in your world. Okay, this is only in my world. Because in your world, you'll probably have like dirt or stone here. You can't have glass. So if you have a super flat world like this in glass, you have to put this in. But in your normal world, you have stone or dirt there. So this is really just something for my purposes. But let's not try again. That's so fun playing in it. So yeah, that bit at the end was, I forgot, I'm in a flat world. In your grass world, you won't have to worry about that. And here we go, just a little crate used. Very nice, you totally would have died. So yeah, that's it for today. Comment down below if you want more trap videos. But anyways, thanks for watching and Happy New Year as well. 2021. Thanks for watching. Bye.